What's good, everybody? Okay, so I wanted to come through real quick and do just a small reading for each individual sign to see what you could be expecting during Taurus season. Okay. So since it's Taurus season, we're gonna start off with Taurus first, and then we're gonna do Aries on down to Pisces. These cards are still so new, so they kind of stiff. Okay. Hey, Yasmin. Okay, Spirit, thank you. What do we have for Taurus? Uh-oh, Taurus in the building. Okay, Taurus. So the first card that came out for you was the Knight of Wands in the upright position with the Ace of Cups in reverse, Taurus. So I feel like love is kind of fleeting for you during your own season. You could be like, I'm hearing like in recovery from a separation, or you just kind of like not really going for love right now due to some inconsistencies. But Taurus, if you want love, you gotta get out there and make it happen. Come out of your shell a little bit. You in Queen of Swords mode right now, Taurus, so you could be kind of like bruised from the past. And so this is really putting a damper on your love situation. But you got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck, so it's kind of like you're not really working towards love. What is Taurus focus right now, please, Spirit? You still stuck on the past. This death card represents your opposite sign, Scorpio. But it's like you're not letting something go. You could be like stuck on somebody who was a player, and it's just changed your outlook on love at this time. What else for Taurus? Wow. Okay, Taurus, Two of Cups with the Hangman in reverse. There's gonna be a change in perspective around love. I think you are gonna pull yourself out of any slump, but the person of the past, Taurus, is not for you. You gotta let that person go energetically too. Because you could be holding on energetically because they hurt you, and it's just like keeping you stuck low key. So shift your perspectives around love right now. Um, Flirt, but don't flirt too much, because you want something stable. You're an earth sign. You need something grounded. The flirtation part will be fun for you, but then what about the follow up? Because that Knight of Wands really don't have any follow up. Knights are in and out. Hey, busy. Yeah, Taurus. It's time to close out the old cycles. It's like you can't keep doing the same things and expecting different outcomes. You gotta detach and go within for a minute so you can figure out what you really want out of love, Spirit is saying. Yeah, because there's an imbalance there. You could be putting all out one energy, but on the inside feeling something different. I'm hearing like you could be pretending to be like flirtatious and and okay with a knight coming in, the Knight of Wands coming in, but in deep down inside you want something stable. Yeah, you got to be the Magician. You're also coming out the Hierophant in reverse. This is your card, Taurus. So yeah, you got to get some balance. Also, I'm hearing too, it's time to really get in your spiritual bag. You got to get back to your spirituality. Spirit is saying, like, doing your practices, your cleansing, your meditation, your prayers, working with your crystals, and amping up your protection around yourself. What else for Taurus, Spirit? Five of Cups. You still thinking about something that didn't go right for you, but you have a new beginning that's being offered to you. You gotta take it, Taurus. You could have really been hurt by a Scorpio. The Five of Cups represents Scorpio, as does the Death card. The King of Cups in reverse is a water sign energy as well. So maybe somebody was like really withholding with their emotions from you, and it kept you like on an emotional roller coaster. You really didn't know how to pinpoint this person's intentions. But Spirit is saying with the Nine of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck, Taurus, is nothing left there to fight for. So pick up whatever you have left and move forward so that you can find something better for you. It's funny that all your cards are talking about love because you are ruled by Venus. And so this is something that is really on your mind. Like loving again, being loved and nurtured. But you gotta leave these Knight of Wands alone because they're not gonna give you that stability that you crave. Three of Cups. Get with your girls. Get with the people that you love and trust that uplift you. And maybe pull your mind away from the past for a minute and just try to get out and celebrate and have some fun. Okay, Taurus? Taurus, everything is going to be fine. It's all going to work out in the end. Okay, you just got to get your balance back. You got to get your balance back. That Temperance in reverse and the Magician is like, get on your spiritual practices, Taurus. That's what's going to help you see a brighter day. We know the Sun card is the most beautiful card in the deck. So this trumps all the negative energy that's been around you. This is bringing the sunshine in. Get out in nature. You know you an earth child. You're a freaking flower child. It's time to bring earth elements into your spaces like flowers and plants and really just start to heal yourself, Taurus. But you're going to be okay, all right, my love? Okay, thank you, Taurus. All right, let's get Aries now. We started off with Taurus because it's Taurus season, so now we're going to go to Aries, guys. And these are for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for Aries, please? Bottom of the deck, Aries. Hey, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So maybe your mind is on your money. You just focus on your stability right now. A lot of blessings that's going to be coming in for you too financially. Damn, Aries. Aries, there could be some confrontation trying to brew up around you. You have the Nine of Cups in reverse with the Ten of Wands. There could be some type of burden around what makes you happy. Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like you could be dealing with somebody that's very childish. There's some people in your life that are very childish and kind of like sneaky. I don't really like that vibe. This could be low-key stressing you out. I feel like somebody wants you to be like overly emotional is what I'm hearing. And I feel like that's just not the space that you're in, and that's causing a burden between you and someone. Also, Aries, somebody keep your name in their mouth. Wow, you got the devil. This could be a toxic connection with somebody. I'm hearing like it's passion and then it's toxicity. And like this person, this is very complicated because I feel like this person is like heavy on the emotions, but they really dwell on like the sadness. They dwell on like the pain and heaviness a lot. I see this image of you trying to climb up out of that. But with the devil card and the page of wands, I feel like someone keeps trying to drag you back into some toxic situation that you're really trying to free yourself from. But at the same time, Aries, you keep going back to it. The page of pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is a situation that's really not going to pay off for you. It could make you feel emotionally and financially bankrupt too. Like, be careful with this, Aries. Yeah, this person might even want to block opportunities from coming your way because they're going to feel left out is what I'm hearing. That's not cool. Like, you could be dealing with somebody who like only want to see you doing well if they're the focal point of that happiness. Someone who only wants to see you succeed if you are down to them. Yeah, Aries. I would be mindful of that. Yeah, they're not honest too. I feel like someone is holding a lot of truth back from you. Truth about how they feel. Truth about how they think of you. What's this devil energy, please, Spirit? The high priestess. You gotta tap into your intuition about this, Aries. I feel like you know this person's MO, but the sex could be good. It could be something exciting. You could feel like if you turn your back on this person, you won't have anybody. And it's just keeping you stuck in some type of loop. But you're the high priestess here, Aries. So you gotta do better. You gotta see things for what it really is. I feel like deep down you know. The Magician. This person is very manipulative and is causing you to not use your power, Aries. Somebody really wants to strip you of your power unless they can have control. Somebody wants to control your manifestations. They want to control your money. They want to control your emotions. And with the Magician in reverse, this person will go to any lengths to have control over you. Be careful. Be careful, Aries. Yeah, Aries, this is the Ace of Wands. This is your energy, fiery energy. You got to tap back into you, Aries. Tap back into your power. I feel like you've been like compromising yourself for far too long. And Spirit is saying like, yo, it's time for you to get back to you. There's going to be a new opportunity that comes in for you that's going to give you that chance to get back to your power. You got to take your power back from this person. Yeah. They're going to constantly be watching you, though. But I feel like you're going to learn something about this situation, about yourself, about this person. Y'all can't hear me? My volume is all the way up. You can't hear me? Let me know in the comments if you can hear me or not. That's weird. My volume is all the way up, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know, guys. It's the same setup I have every time. I don't know, guys. Dang. Y'all want me to end this and start it over? Somebody said Neptune playing games. Damn, that's crazy. It's the same setup I use every time. Nothing is blocking my microphone. The volume is all the way up. That's terrible. All right, Aries, your last card is the Seven of Wands. So you got to stand your ground, Aries. All right, stand your ground in this situation, Aries. Don't let nobody overpower you with like emotional manipulation, because that's exactly what it feels like. All right, let's move on to Gemini. Dang, I hate that y'all can't hear me. Y'all want me to end this and start it over? It's better now, gang? Okay, I hope so, because I haven't done anything different than I usually do. Okay, Cindy. Okay, busy. I got you guys. Okay, it's better? Okay, good. Let's move on to Gemini. I don't know. Maybe it was just a technical difficulty, gang. You know, this technology ain't always solid. Might be a little delayed, too. Yeah, Soul Group was like, hey, we're going to fix the audio. Everybody banded together. All right. All right, Spirit, what do we have for my gems? All right, Gemini, you got the Queen of Wands coming out in the upright position with the Hierophant in the upright position. I feel like Gemini, you powered up. I feel a very strong spiritual presence around you too, Gemini, but I feel like you need to work your magic too, just like Taurus. There could be a tower moment coming in for you, but with the World card in the upright position at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is gonna fix something that had been off. There's something that had been off around you, Gem. But I feel like you're gonna fix it. You have the World here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Magician coming out. Yeah, you are gonna fix whatever has been lagging. There has been a lot of delays around you, Gemini. a lot of somebody I'm hearing was trying to cause a tower moment in your life, Gemini. But you have the Four of Pentacles in the upright position at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you've been holding on strong. Stay in this position. With the World card and the Magician coming out, there's going to be a beautiful transformation that comes in your life, and it's going to heal and fix a lot of the delays and stagnancy that have been going on in your life. And if anybody have been trying to cause you a tower moment, I feel like it's going to backfire on them. I'm also hearing that somebody should just leave you alone. It's not going to pan out well for them, is what Spirit is saying. Yeah. You could be dealing with a lot of people who haven't healed. A lot of people who just in toxic energy, Gemini. And so I feel like it's just projections. But you showing up as the King of Pentacles, Gemini, so you're going to be fine. If there were some blockages around your finances, I feel like there's going to be, the roads are going to be opening up for that as well. So just stand strong. Just stand firm at this time, Gemini. Yeah, no more waiting around. Don't procrastinate. Don't make any excuses for anything. Just move forward. You could have things coming in for you, but you could have been so preoccupied with trying to counter this tower moment that you felt energetically that you weren't focused on the right stuff. But I feel like that's shifting now. There's a huge shift coming in for you personally, Gemini. Somebody was definitely trying to hold you back, though, with this Six of Swords in reverse. Or you could have just not been taking the steps. But you have the Six of Wands as your outcome, Gemini. You are going to be fine. Like, success is yours. The World card, the Magician. Yes, the Six of Wands. You will be successful in whatever it is you're trying to fix around you. I feel like you will be successful in removing these blockages that have been around you, or just clearing out any negative energy. You showed up as the Queen of Wands and the Hierophant. So your spiritual power is strong. Tap into that. Don't let anybody knock you off your square or try to hold you back. Jim, you are the Six of Wands. You're very successful. You have to stand in that. Stand your ground too, like I just told Aries. But everything is going to turn out fine for you, okay, Gemini? Just stay focused. Don't procrastinate. Push. Just keep pushing. It's like you don't want to give up right before the miracle occurs. Okay, let's move on to Cancers. You're welcome, Tiff. You're welcome. Spirit, what do we have for Cancer? You're welcome, beloved. Thank you. Okay, Cancer. The first card you guys got coming out, Cancer, was the World in reverse with the Two of Cups in reverse and the Four of Wands. That's a crazy combination right there. All right. For some of you Cancers, there is a very important relationship or agreement that is coming to a close. But I feel like as this comes to a close, you will be reaping like more harmony, more stability into your life. Some of you guys could be leaving a relationship, or you have already left a relationship that was just the same thing over and over again, and it wasn't making you happy. But I feel like as you release that and release that cycle, there's going to be something better coming in for you. There's going to be something more harmonious, like, coming in for you, Cancer. I feel like you found out a lot of secrets about somebody. A lot of stuff was revealed around a situation, Cancer, and you chose to like get to work. Like, you was like, okay, you know what? I'm about to focus on my money. I'm about to focus on my craft. I'm just going to build myself back up. Some of you guys have a lot of artistic things that you need to be putting your energy into that is actually going to bring you a lot of abundance and success, and it's going to help you to feel very grounded. Yes, yes, Ashe. You have the Ace of Swords. Victory is yours. The truth is here for you, Cancer. Whatever was hidden from you has now been revealed. You know the truth about everything that's going on. Listen to your intuition. You are seeing things clearly. I feel like you standing in your truth as well, Cancer. You speaking your truth. You're not allowing anybody to silence you or like make you feel like what you know isn't true. I feel like you're willing to walk away from anything that's unbalanced. Anything that proves as a roadblock, Cancer, you're willing to let it go. Wow, you coming out as the Queen of Pentacles, Cancer. Hey, get that money, Cancer, and stay strong, stay stable. Like, you are gonna be fine, Cancer. The money is gonna be there for you to, I feel like, reinvest into projects or just to reinvest in yourself, to put into your self-care. You are on the right track, Cancer. Don't give up. Don't allow you nurturing people to be your roadblock. Sometimes you over nurture, and then that could upset you when you don't see a return on investment. But right now, the best investment is yourself, Cancer. And it looks like with this Eight of Pentacles and this Ace of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, you're going to be just fine, Cancer. You're going to have the money you need to do whatever you need to do to take care of your home, because home is extremely important to you. And family, your children are going to be fine. Like, don't worry, Cancer. Just walk away from anything imbalance, you know? Any one-sided relationships where you find yourself giving and giving and no one's giving back to you. Wow, Cancer, your outcome is the sun, baby. Yes, you will be fine, Cancer. You will be fine. Pull on this fiery energy of the sun. You also need to do some grounding. You need to get near some water and some earth too, so that you can get back to yourself, get rebalanced. It's really time to nurture yourself. I feel like, Cancer, you need to kind of like be childlike again. Be free. Don't be so serious. Open up. Open up to the beauty that's around you, because things are going to turn out fine for you, Cancer. So if you was worried about anything, you have the Ten of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. The pain and the betrayal from the past is over. You could have had somebody backstab you and play with your heart, and it had you in your head a lot. But that's not the reality going forward, Cancer, okay? Your outcome is the sun, so you're going to be fine, all right? You're going to get over this hump. It was just something you had to clear out. Okay, Cancer, I love you. Let's move on to Leos. You're welcome, baby. Everything's going to be fine, guys. Don't worry so much. Spirit, what do we have for Leo, please? Okay, Leo. You have the Six of Pentacles coming out first in the upright position. If you needed some help or some assistance, you're going to have that, Leo. But Leo, you have the Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like it's time to make a decision, or you have already made this decision. There was something here, Leo. Now, the Strength card represents you, but this Strength card came up in reverse. Someone knew your weakness. I feel like that has been plaguing you. Your vulnerability is kind of like your Achilles heel is what I'm hearing. Leo, don't let anyone use your strength against you. One of your strengths, Leo, is like giving, showing up for people, cheering people on and stuff like that. But now is the time for you to receive some help, Leo. It's your turn to get some help. It's your turn to choose you. You have to choose you, because with you coming up in reverse, it's like you've been putting the wrong people before you. Queen of Wands. Could have been a Sagittarius that you were putting before you. But you're being called to stand in your own power, Leo. Nine of Wands in reverse here. Don't fight for something that's draining you. It's time to move on, Leo. It's time to pack your shit and get going. That's exactly what I'm hearing. It's time for you to get out of Dodge, Leo. You also have some projects that you haven't been consistent with because you've been putting so much energy into other people. And it's like you don't want to look up in 5 years and you didn't accomplish the things that mattered to you because you were so busy trying to show your loyalty to people who were just literally draining you and keeping you stagnant. Thank you. 10 of Wands in reverse for you, Leo. So the burdens are going to be released from you once you decide to move. And I feel like you might need to even do a physical move. And that may be something that's hard for you. Because whatever it is that you're around, it's like one of your weaknesses, I keep hearing. But the burdens of all of this is going to be released once you become this Queen of Wands and get in motion here with the Knight of Wands, Leo. Yeah, Leo, bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords in reverse. So whoever was trying to like win at all costs with you, or if you were in some type of mental conflict, I feel like that's going to end. Justice is turning on somebody. 10 of Swords in reverse. Whatever the backstabbing and betrayal was, somebody was always on their phone doing some sneaky shit, or like I'm hearing like talking bad about you but still wanting you around because of some type of stability you offered them. It could have been emotional, financial, whatever. But I feel like that has come to an end and it's time for you to move on, Leo. What's the outcome for Leo, please, Spirit? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Letting go. Letting go, Leo. That's your advice. Let go. Okay. Thank you, Leo. Let's move on to Virgo. What we have for Virgo, please, Spirit? First two cards that came out for you, Virgo, is the Moon in the upright position and the Two of Swords in reverse. Virgo, you have to choose to see the truth of a situation. I feel like there's some shit that's going on beneath the surface, and it could have been like something you hadn't wanted to see for a while because of how it was gonna make you feel. Because this Moon card is a card of like solidarity, oneself, and also secrets. So it's like something that you were choosing not to see. You're gonna choose to see it. You're gonna let yourself realize it. This could even be doing some shadow work. Yep. Eight of Swords in reverse. You are going to allow yourself to see the truth of a situation. There could have been something that you felt like was holding you back. But with this shadow work that you're going to be doing, Virgo, you're going to see that it was you holding you back. You not allowing yourself to dive deep because it wasn't practical. You got to learn how to get in tune with your emotions, Virgo. It's okay to feel. It's okay to feel. And I feel like you're going to be choosing that. And as you start to dive deeper into yourself, Virgo, you're going to be released from this mental prison that you have been keeping yourself in, Virgo. I'm also hearing, too, that the people around you can see you being trapped in your mind a lot. You need to come out of that. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You could be holding on. You could have been holding on to some grudges or just holding tightly to your money because you felt like you didn't know where the next paycheck was going to come from or where the next opportunity was going to come from. But I feel like there's going to be a freeing up around that energy for you, Virgo. Five of Wands. Look, Virgo, you don't got to compete with nobody. You are the perfectionist. So just create your lane and ride that shit out. You don't have to be in competition. You don't have to worry about that, you know? But I feel like there is, maybe you're in a very competitive field. And so that's why you kind of nervous. Maybe you're like a independent contractor in some way. Or you could be working like for a temp agency or something. There's something around your money and work and feeling trapped. But I feel like once you start to dive deep, you're going to see what really matters and see that nothing's holding you back but yourself, Virgo. You could be competing with yourself to outdo something you've done before. Not even allowing yourself to see what you accomplished already. That could be detrimental. Because you could do something and then be on to the next thing and not even give that yourself enough time to dwell on the positivity that your last project brought you. But you're going to be fine, Virgo, because you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Tower in reverse as your outcome. So I feel like the worst is behind you, Virgo, and you're not as out in the cold and left out as you think you are. Once you do this shadow work, though, Virgo, you're going to start to be able to see the people who really did show up for you when you were wounded, when you were down on your luck. And you're going to see that you do have support. So you're going to get over this, Virgo. But come out of your head a bit. Okay, Virgo? All right. Thank you, Virgo. Let's move on to Libra. You welcome, beloved. What do we have for Libra, please, Spirit? Okay, Libra. All right, Libra. The first card you guys got out was the Emperor with the Temperance in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, Libra, you gotta not be so tactical is what I'm hearing. You need to find a healthy balance between making shit happen and allowing the divine to guide you. Because you could be like in emperor mode, trying to like, I don't really want to say control in a negative connotation, but you could be trying to control the circumstances around you, and that could be making you imbalanced. When spirit is saying, yo, tap into your energy with the high priestess here, you are a high priestess or a high priest, you need to be leaning more on your intuition and your spiritual side, as opposed to this 3D energy trying to control the circumstances around you or make some things happen. Hold up, y'all. All these cards just flew out. All right. You got the Ten of Wands in reverse, Libra. So I feel like as you start to ground yourself, and it's all about that duality with you, Libra. You do represent the scales. So with this Temperance in reverse, the scales are not balanced. And that could be throwing you off. But I feel like once you start to lean more into your intuitive energy, a lot of burdens are going to be released. Following your intuition at this time is going to be extremely important, and like stopping any drama around you. But know that you can't carry everybody's shit, Libra. You just can't. You can't control other people's actions. You can't control the way people see the world. Follow your intuitive nudges. You could be more on the logical side at this time as opposed to the spiritual side. And that could be what's imbalancing you, Libra. But Libra, the Tower comes out in reverse. Everybody is almost getting this Tower in reverse, which is good. It's like maybe this is an energy of the past, Libra. And you could be reflecting on this and seeing how not listening to your intuition in the past kind of tripped you up and just kept you kind of like in limbo. What's the outcome for Libra, please, Spirit? The Hermit in reverse. Come out, Libra. There is a Libra that's going to be coming out of the closet too. There's a Libra that had been holding back what they truly wanted to do or be or express, and that could have been keeping them in limbo as well. And so Libra, it's like time to come out and speak your truth and be who you truly are. Release these burdens. Get this balance back in your life. Okay? Yeah, Libra, because you're about to get a new lease on life. A new beginning is here for you. And all you got to do is walk through the door, come out of hermit mode, show up for yourself. Okay, Libra. Thank you, Libra. I love you. Let's move on to Scorpio. Thank you, Empress. Okay, Spirit. What do we have for Scorpio, please, Spirit? Okay, Scorpio. The first two cards that jumped out for you, Scorpio, was the Devil in reverse and the Lovers in reverse. I feel like, Scorpio, you are releasing any unhealthy relationships. Anything that kept you bound, I feel like you are releasing it. There was some betrayal with the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Three of Swords in reverse, but I feel like you healing from all of that. You were staying stuck to something because you thought that was your twin flame or your soulmate or the person that you had to be with. But like I told you last week, Scorpio, you don't got to be nobody's bottom bitch or nobody's emotional dumpster to have them love you and be loyal to you. You don't have to allow anyone to abuse you or hurt your feelings with this Three of Swords here and the Ten of Swords for you to be in a relationship with them. Because there's always something better, Scorpio. And you be holding on for dear life to stuff. But I feel like something clicked. And you just released a lot of baggage, a lot of heavy energy that just kept you feeling so low vibrations was like all around you. But that shit is being released. The bottom of the deck is the Magician and the upright for you, Scorpio. So I feel like you're going to be stepping back into your power, doing what's best for you. You got to go it alone for a minute, Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio. And you're going to be able to celebrate and you're going to be happy again. And I feel like happiness is something that you feel like you haven't felt for a long time. Wow, the Hierophant. You're going to be happy. I feel, in Scorpio, I don't know if people know this, but you are a very spiritual person. And you're going to be tapping back into that too. It seems like a pattern with the collective tonight where everybody is tapping back into their spiritual energy. And really practicing their spirituality on a higher platform, especially with the Hierophant and the High Priestess coming out a lot tonight. Those are the two highest spiritual beings in the tarot deck. So it's like a lot of you collectively are stepping into that, and Scorpio, you are going to step into that too and really become the magician in your life, the alchemist of your life. You need to really be praying and meditating at this time too, Scorpio, so that you could break a lot of these unhealthy patterns that you have been conditioned to be in, I feel like from childhood. What's the outcome for Scorpio, please, Spirit? The Page of Wands. New energy, good news coming in, Scorpio. Once you decide to be happy again, step back into your power, start practicing your spirituality again, because you're very strong in that area. Okay, you're going to be able to start a new journey. And I feel like it's much needed for you, Scorpio. Okay, thank you, Scorpio. Let's move on to Saggy. What do we have for Saggy, please, Spirit? Okay, Saggy. The first card that came out for you was the Temperance in reverse. You know this is your card in the Major Arcana. It's time to get back grounded, Saggy. And also the Temperance card is a very spiritual card too. And Saggy, you're a very spiritual sign, extremely spiritual. I feel like you've had to put that on the back burner for a while because you had to protect yourself here with the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You could have had a lot of snakes around you. And I feel like it was holding you back from really expressing your spiritual side. You had to put that on the back burner so that you can make sure that you took notice, I'm hearing, of who was around you. There was a lot of shady business going on around you, Saggy, and it turned you into this Queen of Swords because what people didn't know that was going on beneath the surface or behind the scenes, I'm hearing, was a lot of betrayal. People were even stealing money from you. People were trying to steal your energy, and it threw you off for a minute, Sag. And it put you in this Queen of Swords position because now you have these boundaries set up and you're really not allowing people to get too close until you know their true intentions. Somebody wanted you defenseless is what I'm hearing, Saggy. I almost said Scorpio, so maybe that has some type of resonance for you. Wow, Tower in reverse flew out, Sag. Yeah, that's the past though, Sag. It's time to step back into your full power. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's time to sit on your throne. There's something that you can do spiritually that will bring a lot of financial success into you. And you got to get back on that, Sag. Don't let the wicked whispers and the chatter beneath the surface stop you from your goals. Yeah. Something that's close to your heart, too. You got to get back to that, Saggy. Ace of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody was really trying to, like, block you from love, I'm hearing. Block your heart chakra, block you from starting over again in love. This Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody that's very bitter and jealous and envious and always trying to, like, this person does use magic to manipulate situations and to set up blockages for people. But what I'm also hearing too, Sag, is that you hadn't been feeling like yourself lately because of a relationship that didn't go so well. But your outcome, Sag, is the Ace of Wands in the upright position. So your power is being returned to you. Call back all your power to you. You're going to get a gift from the divine in the form of a new beginning, a new energetic beginning. You're going to start to feel that fiery energy in your belly again. And you're going to start to see that you can manifest whatever you want. And I feel like this is something that you need because you've been lying dormant on your power for a long time just because you had to be in protective mode for so long. Okay, Saggy, but you're going to be good. Just step back into your power, Sag. Get dressed up. Get beautiful. Practice your self-care. But your power is going to be returned to you, Sag. All right, thank you, Saggy. All right, let's get to Cappy. Oh, Saggy, Spirit said that if you were thinking that there was another woman, there was. So however that resonates for you, Sag. You're welcome, beloved. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for Cappy, please? Cappy, you got the Death in reverse with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody that you are trying to break away from, um, doesn't like it. Someone wanted to keep juggling you is what I'm hearing. Whoever you're trying to break away from, Cappy, with the Death card in reverse and the Two of Pentacles, someone is gonna fight you tooth and nail to keep juggling you. But I feel like you're removing yourself from that, and this is causing a tower moment for somebody. Yeah, you have the Ace of Swords coming out in the upright position, Cappy. So I feel like you're going to be victorious in removing yourself from being juggled or juggling your finances. You're going to be victorious in that. What is this Death card in reverse, Spirit? The Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, somebody that was disloyal to you, Cappy. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, I feel like you found out about it and you started to take the necessary precautions to break that with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you were successful. This tower is telling me like blockbuster energy. You broken something that was really holding on to for dear life to you or your energy or your money. You have the Temperance card coming out, Cappy, so things will be balanced in your life again. I feel like you have angels on your side too, is what I'm hearing, Cappy. So you will be successful here with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, Cappy, Seven of Pentacles coming out for you. All your hard work is going to pay off. And you're going to be comfortable in looking at the fruits of your labor. Don't worry, Cappy. What's the outcome for Cappy, please, Spirit? Man, cards from everywhere. The Star in reverse is your outcome. You got to heal, Cappy. You probably need to get some rest. You probably need to do some spiritual baths. You probably need to do some spiritual cleansings. Because as you shed things, you have to clean up that debris is what I'm hearing from where the tower fell at. Because when you break energetic cords, there's some cleaning up. There's some spiritual cleaning up you're going to have to do as you keep breaking this. But with the Seven of Pentacles and the Temperance and the Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Swords, you will be victorious. But just make sure that you're taking care of yourself, Cappy. You're doing your healing work and you're taking your baths and all of those things, okay, Cappy? All right, thank you, Cappy. I love you. Let's move on to Aquarius. Yeah, but Cappy, I just heard another message that whatever juggling you came out of really offset someone's plans, and that's what the tower was. It hit somebody who was really trying to keep you stuck with that Death card in reverse. Okay. Spirit, what do we have for Aquarius, please? Okay, Aquarius, the first cards that jumped out for you was the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Aquarius, don't worry if things are going slow. You could be worried about some things not happening as fast as you would like them to, because you want to like move forward on a project. But you also have the Emperor and the upright for you, Aquarius. So don't worry. You still have control of the situation. Don't worry about it. Like, just because it's slow progress doesn't mean it's no progress. You have the world in the upright position at the bottom of the deck. So it's like things are slow right now, but they're going to get better. And with the world card, this is success. You are even on this card. These are all the fixed signs on this card. So it's like, with you being the Emperor, you like kind of set in your ways, but you need to relax is what I'm hearing, Aquarius. Things are going to pan out for you. But you got to chill and quit the worrying and playing scenarios over and over in your head. Things are right on track. Things are going as they should go right now, Aquarius. And you will have a successful new beginning. You will be commemorating moments of just great things. But you got to slow down. Slowing down is necessary for you so that you can regain control of the situation. You got the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Sun in reverse. Yeah. I don't like that energy. Because, Aquarius, I feel like you could have been in a position of stealing your own joy by worrying too much. You come across to other people, Aquarius, as very like disinterested in connecting on an emotional level. People really don't know how you feel about them, so you might kind of want to start to open up a little more. What's the outcome for Aquarius, please, Spirit? The Star in reverse. This is your card in the Major Arcana, Aquarius. You got to get back to yourself. And that's why, Spirit, the universe, whatever you believe in, is slowing you down, so that you can regain your strength and step back into who you truly are. Okay, Aquarius? All right, thank you, Aquarius. Let's move on to Pisces. You're welcome, beloved. Yeah, Aquarius, you've been all out of sorts lately, but I feel like it's a lot of mental stress that has been getting you. Just slow down. It'll all start to make sense. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for Pisces, please? Hey, Pisces? Okay, those cards just came out. Let's shuffle that again. Okay, Pisces. The first card that came out for you, Pisces, was the Page of Cups with the Hierophant in reverse and the Eight of Cups, Pisces. Pisces, I feel like you want to offer some type of message of love to someone. It's something that you want to say to someone. But with the Hierophant here in reverse, it's almost like you don't know how to word it. You kind of like it's almost like you don't know how to say something to someone, Pisces, so you just might walk away completely. And Spirit is telling me, like, how far has that gotten you? Like, speak up and say what's on your mind. Find the words, find a way to express. Don't just like walk away. Because with the Page of Cups, it's like something could be just waiting on you to open up and speak from your heart. King of Cups, Pisces. You sitting on so much fucking emotion and feeling, and you just not expressing it. And Spirit is like, yo, Page of Cups, speak up. Speak up. Don't just walk away because you don't know what to say or how to say it. Find a way to say what needs to be said. Or someone might walk away from you. Wow, yeah, 8 of Wands in reverse. No communication, no action. Five of Cups, worrying about the worst case scenario as well. You gotta come out of that. Like, you a water sign, all these water cards coming out. It's like you gotta speak your feelings. Also, with the 8 of Cups, you gotta sit down roots somewhere. You could kind of, like with the Knight of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck, you could kind of like just walk away all the time, or just uproot and move away from things without even seeing if things could be fixed. And Spirit is like encouraging you to stop doing that, because with that 8 of Wands in reverse, that could be making you miss out on valuable opportunities and not hearing what needs to be said to you and not saying what needs to be said to others. What's the outcome for Pisces, please, Spirit? The Ace of Wands in reverse with the 4 of Swords in the upright. Yeah, you in your head and not taking action. Therefore, nothing is going to change. And you're going to be in your head like, why I didn't just say that? Why did I think that? Your thoughts and not taking action and not speaking up is what's actually blocking you at this time, Pisces. Okay, thank you, Pisces. Let's get a collective oracle message, guys, and then we will be done. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for the collective, please? Okay, 2 cards jumped out, so we're going to read both of them, guys. The first card you guys got was the Rose's Kiss. This card is so pretty to me. This card says, joy, experiencing pleasure, deep satisfaction and enjoyment, desires acknowledged, five sensory reality. It's so funny. It talks about experiencing pleasure and the five sensory reality, especially with Taurus season. That's very befitting for Taurus because Taurus loves to indulge in all the senses, pleasure, and things of that nature. This card says take a deep breath and center on the feeling of joy. You can allow your senses to awaken and connect with your innate desire to experience all life has to offer. Pleasure is a part of life. Let yourself surrender to it today. Yes, everybody needs to just be happy. Like, surrender to experiencing life. Don't try to control life, experience it. Allow yourself to feel, taste, smell, everything. You know what I mean? You don't have to keep yourself like stuck. Like, experience. That's what we're here. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. So it's okay to experience things, but I feel like I'm being called to tell you to just experience shit in moderation. Don't overdo it. Okay. Your last message, guys, is endless possibilities. This is card number 38, which breaks down to 11. We've been getting a lot of 11s on these lives lately, y'all. Okay, this card says unlimited potential, moving beyond limiting beliefs and the filter of an unhealed past. Using your awareness to discern what is possible and having the courage to leap beyond even that. You look at the world through the lens of your life experiences, personality, and conditioning. The filters determines whether you believe in an abundant universe of endless possibilities or various degrees of limitation and finite range of options. When your expectations, unconscious or otherwise, are based on lack, it's difficult to see what is truly available to you. Wow. Stepping out of that lack mindset and moving into an abundant one. Nothing is really set in stone, I feel like, for you guys at this time. So get out and experience and love life. Release the anxiety and the worries. It's okay to be happy. Like, you guys got to know that. And you're going to release people and situations and things that aren't on that frequency with you. But it's okay to be happy, y'all. All right, guys. That was your little quick Taurus season message. I will see you guys later. I love you so much. Shout out to my moderators and all my new subscribers, all my loyal subscribers, just everybody. I know this was kind of just on the fly and I didn't notify you guys, but thanks for tuning in anyway. Oh yeah, and this crystal that I'm wearing today is a raw tiger's eye, if you were wondering. All right, gang, I'll see you on the other side. I love you so much. Okay, gang, sending you love, peace, and balance.